Question number 9. Madhav, Radha and Gopi are the partners sharing 1/2, 1/3 and 1/6 ratio. This is the balance sheet and the adjustment. From the adjustment I already marked which is going to come in the adjustment, and these are the things I introduced right now in this question, that where it will come. या इसके रिलेटेड कोई एडजस्टमेंट नहीं है तो ये डायरेक्टली बैलेंस शीट में मूव करेगा, ये भी बैलेंस शीट में मूव करेगा. एम्प्लॉय प्रोविडेंट फंड, रिमेंबर द रिजर्व हम पार्टनर्स के बीच में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करते हैं, ये फंड है, ये बैलेंस शीट में डायरेक्टली जाएगा. इन्वेस्टमेंट फ्लक्चुएशन रिजर्व, ये कैपिटल में ओल्ड पार्टनर को ओल्ड रेशियो से डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होगा. एंड दिस इज एडजस्टमेंट, दिस ऑल्सो एडजस्टमेंट. हियर डायरेक्टली इट विल कम इन द बैलेंस शीट. पेटेंट एंड बिल्डिंग विल with the adjustment and advertisement campaign expenditure, these also directly move in partners capital account. So now let's I show you that these are the ratio, have to distribute it. Here I wrote the ratio, and then as we can see we can take common number 6. So 2 3s are 3 2s are and 6 1s are. So 3 1s are 3, 2 1s are 2 and 1 1s are 1. So this is what the ratio I got. This is the partner who is going to be retired. Here I found because in the question new ratio is not given, so directly gain ratio has been declared for Madhav and Gopi, that is 3:1 is equal to 4. Okay, so now as you can see in the capital and the cash, I already took and made it opening. Here is the capital and here is the cash opening balance. Moving to the first adjustment, that first entry of the balance sheet, that is creditors with the 50,000. I am directly going to write it down. Even employee provident fund directly on the new balance. Here I took creditors and investment employee provident fund and investment fluctuation reserve. Creditor and employee provident fund is directly moving to the balance sheet, but investment fluctuation reserve will distribute between the partners. As I don't have any adjustment related to the investment, so directly I took the amount of 12,000 and distributed in old ratio between the partners. Here is advertisement campaign expenditure, which we have saw in the asset side, that also I took and distributed between the partners. And in the balance sheet you can see the creditors and employee provident fund, there was no adjustment related to these two transactions, so I directly move on with the new balance sheet. So here we finish. These are the entries which I already marked, and the remaining entries have the adjustment, but the one you can see the investment in bracket it is given. Remember your final account, when it is given with the bracket, remember treat it as one of the adjustment. So I am going to give first entry of this because there is no any other adjustment related to the investment in. So here market value we can see the 64,000. So that's what the value you have to take and keep into the asset side of your new balance sheet and write down the new value, that is 64,000. And as the value of investment, before it was 58,000 and increased by 6,000 and become 64,000, so this have to be shown in the revaluation account. Investment increased by 6,000. Moving to the now adjustment, let's start with the first one. Value of patent is reduced by 20%. To be reduced by 20%. I am repeating my word because whereas the value of building is to be reduced to 90%. यानी कि बिल्डिंग का वैल्यू 90% पे हो जाएगा और पैटेंट का वैल्यू 80% पे हो जाएगा, क्योंकि 20% कम हो जाएगा. दिस इज व्हाट दिस वर्ड मीन्स. तो मूविंग टू द एडजस्टमेंट, पैटेंट इज गिवन 35,000. इफ वी रिमूव 20% of 35,000 will get 7,000. तो 7,000 से रिड्यूस हो गया एंड पैटेंट का न्यू वैल्यू हो गया 28,000. तो पैटेंट का वैल्यू हम बैलेंस शीट में लिख देंगे विद द 28,000 एंड दिस इज द असेट एंड रिड्यूस्ड. सो विल राइट डाउन रिवैल्यूएशन डेबिट साइड बाय राइटिंग पैटेंट अकाउंट रिड्यूस्ड बाय अमाउंट 7,000. Moving to the next, that is building. Building is given here is 75,000. Now out of this 75,000, 90% is going to be remain as a new value of building. So 75,000, 10% is reduced by 10%, that is 7,500. As this is reduced, so we'll write revaluation debit side, building account reduced by 7,500 and the building new value remain with the 90% is 67,500. Next, liability of workman compensation reserve is decided 30,000. First, take this and write down workman compensation reserve. I'm keeping directly from the adjustment to the new balance sheet 30,000, and then I'm going to check what it was before, 24,000. So here is the calculation which I'm going to show you with the journal entry, because we learned this with journal entry. Workman compensation reserve remains on the debit side, that is 24,000, whereas the claim was shown 30,000. So remaining balance of in between will comes at the revaluation account. I'm repeating my explanation again. वर्कमैन रिजर्व व कंपेंसेशन रिजर्व अगर ज़्यादा हो और क्लेम कम हो तो रिमेनिंग बैलेंस हम पार्टनर्स के बीच में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करते हैं, पर अगर रिजर्व कम है एंड द क्लेम इज मोर तो रिमेनिंग बैलेंस यू हैव टू टेक इट इनटू द रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट डेबिट साइड बाय राइटिंग वर्कमैन कंपेंसेशन रिजर्व 6,000. Actually it is reduced by 6,000, it's a liability, so we write the revaluation account debit side. So moving to the next, bad debt reserve on debtor is to be increased by 5%. So now here is the calculation. First I will check what is the debtor value is given, 80,000. So out of 80,000 remove 5% of it, that is 4,000 plus the old value of 5,000. The value of bad debt reserve is become 9,000. New value of bad debt reserve become 9,000. I am repeating again. Bad debt reserve on debtor is to be increased by 5%. Is to be increased. जब ये line दिया हो is to be increased by 5%, that time you have to remove the 5% and add up with the old one. So you will get the new value of bad debt reserve is 9,000. Then what our next adjustment? That I will do later. But first I will show you what to write in the balance sheet. Take the debtors value, that is 80,000. Get the new value minus of bad debt reserve, that is 9,000. So outside we'll keep 71,000. Bad debt reserve new value just now we found is 9,000 and the old value in the old balance sheet was 5,000. So here we got the difference 4,000. It's a positive answer. So we'll keep in the revaluation debit side by writing bad debt reserve with the amount 4,000. Next, 40,000 is to be paid to Radha as her share in goodwill. So now I will show you the calculation of goodwill. So here they didn't give us that what is the new goodwill, and then we used to find out what is the Radha's good part of goodwill Radha will get. They directly give that Radha will get 40,000. So this 40,000 will be given by these two partners as per the gain ratio. So here is the calculation 30,000 and 10,000. So here we'll write down goodwill. Radha will get 30,000 and 10,000. Keep goodwill into the bracket. Radha 30,000 is given by the Madhav's capital and Gopi's capital. Then we'll move over here that Radha's capital, Madhav is giving 30,000 and Gopi is giving 10,000. Moving to the next adjustment, 500 received from bad debt written off earlier and 3,000. Okay, earlier पहले हमने लिखा था कि bad debt 3,000 का है, पर out of this 3,000 we received 500. This is the bad debt recovered, not reserved. Okay, तो ये bad debt recovered हमारे पास पैसा आया, तो उसके लिए सबसे पहले तो हम यहाँ पर भी बताएंगे कैश, that is bad debt recovered 500, and in the revaluation account credit side bad debt recovered. Remember to write down recovered because आज से वो confusion ना create हो जाए कि reserve है कि recovered. 500. This is how you have to show the entry. Moving to the next, sixth one. 5,000 is to be paid Radha in cash and the balance amount in 2 equal annual installment with 10% interest per annum. Prepare revaluation account, partners capital account, balance sheet. Also prepare Radha's loan account till it is final paid. Now this also I will show you at the end up, because first we have to pay Radha in cash. So here first we'll write down cash going to be paid to Radha 10,000, and here also we have to show that going, okay wait, here I made a wrong entry, here we received money, sorry, तो पैसा आता है तो यहाँ पे दिखाना है recovered as the cash account debit side when cash comes in 500, and here going out that we are paying to Radha, so Radha's capital will become 10,000. So this is how we have to finish up. So now I think all the adjustment and the entries have finished. Now we'll start totaling revaluation, partners capital, cash and balance sheet, but I'll show you what have to be done with the Radhas. Here I made a total of and I found difference over here. So this is the difference which I pass on over here. Now here I made a mistake when I was obviously in the hurry up. I made out of 5,000 I wrote here 10,000. This can be happening exam as well with you when you are running with the time, so please be careful when you pass on. Here also I wrote the 10, so I made a correction with the 5,000. By mistake I wrote 10,000. So then I made a total of it and I found all the difference and the 75,000 difference of Radha's loan. It's a normal process what we used to do. Just make a total and find out the difference. The partner who is retiring, just remove the loan for it. The balance of this will be move on to the balance sheet capital liability side, and the loan also pass on over here. Then I made a total of it, and here the calculation is tally with the 3 lakh. This is the calculation for the normal process. Now I will show you for the loan calculation. Now here the loan calculation. We found 75,000 Radha's loan. Just give the heading with the date and particular amount. Make an opening, that is when the year last year of the balance sheet old. Keep the year that the Radha's capital opening is 75,000. This is the opening side, okay? Then as we don't have any other entry, we'll make a closing of it with the 31st March 2016 to balance CF, that is closing. So as we don't have any other amount at the debit side, so this only same amount is going to be repeat. For the next year, that is on 1/4/2016, मार्च के दूसरे दिन 1 अप्रैल जब नया अकाउंटिंग ईयर स्टार्ट हुआ, हम विल मेक एन ओपनिंग by writing by balance brought forward of the Radha's loan is 75,000. Then I'll show you the calculation. Now in the textbook, adjustment number 6, it is written that balance amount is paid, balance amount that is this 75,000 is paid in 2 equal installment and equal annual installment, यानी कि पूरा 1 साल का 1 installment, ऐसे 2 साल के लिए 2 इक्वली डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया हुआ इंस्टॉलमेंट होगा विद 10% इंटरेस्ट, ऐसे पे करना है. हमारा बैलेंस आया 75,000. अब 2 इक्वल इंस्टॉलमेंट में करना है तो डिवाइड बाय 2 करो, यू विल गेट 37,500. माने कि एक साल पे 37,500 और 37,500 और दूसरे साल 37,500 बट विथ 10% इंटरेस्ट. सो हियर इज द 10% इंटरेस्ट हैव बीन कैलकुलेट फॉर 75,000. क्योंकि ये साल हमारे पास अमाउंट 75,000 है तो 10% कैलकुलेट किया एंड वी गॉट द परसेंटेज 7,500. So this will be written over here that 31st March 2017, the end of the year, एक साल के बाद, the interest on loan, interest account is 7,500 and going to be paid on 31st March 2017, that is cash अकाउंट. टोटल मिला के हम देने वाले हैं. एक तो ये वाला फर्स्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट 3,700 प्लस जो इंटरेस्ट अभी हमने कैलकुलेट किया 7,500 मिला के हो गया 45,000 गोइंग टू बी पे एट द 1 ईयर. देन मेक अ टोटल ऑफ बोथ द साइड. $82,500. Now minus with 45,000 you will get the balance, that is 37,500. 31st March 2017, that is to balance CF. This is the closing balance. Moving to the next year, that is 1st April 2017, by balance brought forward, that is 37,500. Now this is what the calculation for the first year payment जो मैंने आपको अभी यहाँ पे बताया कि 37,000 सॉरी 37,500 फर्स्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट प्लस 10% इंटरेस्ट, टोटल अमाउंट इतना हुआ। अब नेक्स्ट ईयर का बचा है अमाउंट 37,500। अगर इसका 10% कैलकुलेट करें इंटरेस्ट तो इट वुड बी 3,750। तो इंटरेस्ट जो हम पे करेंगे ये साल वो है 3,750 with the amount 31st March to with the date 31st March 2017, and at the same date we'll pay cash, that is interest and the second installment, that is 37,500 plus interest 3,750, 41,250. This is what going to be paid. If you make a total of both the side, it will get tally with 41,250. So this is how you have to make a calculation for the Radha's loan account. Here is the calculation. Question number 10. Deep, Jyoti and Geeta are the partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of capital. Now here is the capital is given 1 lakh, 1,50,000 and 1 lakh. Now if we remove ratio on it, then I first cut the 4 zeros of each and every amount and then I found 10, 15 and 10. ये तीनों नंबर 2 5 1 में जा रहा है, तो 5 2s, 5 3s and 5 2s. So here I get the ratio 7. Then as I read all this thing and I also found the new ratio is also given 1:1 and the new goodwill with the 70,000 was also given. So as I see the information, I first make a calculation that what has going to be passed. तो गेन रेशियो के लिए हमारे पास दोनों इंफॉर्मेशन अवेलेबल है ये क्वेश्चन के लिए, ओल्ड रेशियो एंड द न्यू रेशियो. सो बाय कैलकुलेटिंग आई फाउंड इट इज 3/14, 3/14, बट द रेशियो विल बी लाइक 3:3, 6 फॉर द गेन रेशियो. Then new goodwill is given 70,000. Then I found that the partner who is retiring, what part of share she is going to get? 3 divided by 7, that is 30,000. Then the gaining partner, this can be given as an equal proportion. 1:1 भी हम कर सकते हैं because 3/6, 3/6, तो 3 1s and 3 2s, it will be divided by equal proportion. Or if you are getting confused with this, you can continue with this number only, and I have already continued with the same number, that is 3/6. Then Deep and Geeta का अगर calculate किया तो here I got that the both are going to pay equally 15,000 to Jyoti. Moving to the balance sheet, here I already mark which is going to be passed on. जो adjustment है उसको adjustment में ही रखा है. Opening capital, opening cash, that I already wrote. There was no any adjustment related to the general reserve, creditor, goodwill and land and building, that I already passed to the new balance sheet. Creditor और land and building ये दोनों तो यहाँ पे पास करेंगे हम न्यू बैलेंस शीट में क्योंकि इसके रिलेटेड कोई एडजस्टमेंट नहीं है. एंड द जनरल रिजर्व एंड द गुडविल विच इज गोइंग टू बी पास इन द पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट. जनरल रिजर्व पास होता है पार्टनर्स कैपिटल के क्रेडिट साइड, एंड land and goodwill, old goodwill of 14,000 which will be passed in the partners capital account debit side. The amount this general reserve and the goodwill will pass on in their old ratio, that is 2:3:2, that I already did. Now moving to the adjustment, where we can see the bad debt reserve on debtors is to be reduced up to 10%. So here is the debtor, I can see that is 40,000, and here is the calculation. Take the 40,000, remove 10% of it is 4,000. The new value will become 4,000, old value is 6,000. You can see the old value is 6,000 और अभी जो हमने ढूंढा वो न्यू वैल्यू है. तो आंसर माइनस में आया. जब आंसर माइनस में आता है तो रिवैल्यूएशन के क्रेडिट साइड आपको मूव करना है, एंड यू हैव टू राइट डाउन बैड डेट रिजर्व with 2,000, and the value of this will be written, the calculation will be written on the balance sheet. Debtors value was 40,000, get minus with the bad debt 4,000, here the value 36,000. Moving to the next, stock is shown in the book at 25% more than its cost. स्टॉक टू बी रिकॉर्डेड एट कॉस्ट, यानी कि जो बुक में लिखा है, यानी कि स्टॉक का 50,000 लिखा है वो 100 + 25% है, तो उसका 100% हमको ढूंढना है. तो 125% 50,000 है, तो 100% कितना? 100 को क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन करो with the 50,000 and divide with 125. The new value is 40,000. So stock has been reduced by 10,000. So here we'll write down stock reduced by 10,000 and the new value of stock will be written at the balance sheet. Stock new value is 40,000. Done. Moving to the next. 60,000 is to be paid for trademark during current year, which is for total 6 years. Now this trademark during have to make a total of 6 years. The calculation will be done like this. Take a trademark, the amount 60,000, which is also given same in the balance sheet. Take the 60,000, divide by the 6 year. It means 10,000 must be write off from the trademark. So this is going to be reduced. We will write down that trademark is also an asset, so which is going to be reduced by 10,000, and the new value of trademark, before it was 60,000 and after getting minus 10,000 the value will become 50,000 minus 10. So next is fifth adjustment. Liability for provident fund is decided to be 35,000 and before it was 32,000, so it has been increased. So first I am writing in liability side provident fund, from the adjustment it is written 35,000. Now in the revaluation जब asset increase होता है यहाँ पे डालते हैं और जब decrease होता है यहाँ पे डालते हैं, पर जब liability increase हो तब हमको with the pencil, so you can remember, asset increase हो तब हम यहाँ पे रखते हैं, that is revaluation credit side, and revaluation debit side asset जब रिड्यूस होता है. उसका ही उल्टा लायबिलिटी इंक्रीज हो तो हमको डेबिट साइड लिखना है रिवैल्यूएशन का, और लायबिलिटी डिक्रीज हो तब यहाँ पे प्रोविडेंट फंड पहले 32,000 था, अब 35,000 हो गया, तो लायबिलिटी इंक्रीज हुई, इसीलिए हम प्रोविडेंट फंड यहाँ पे लिखेंगे. प्रोविडेंट फंड हैज़ बीन इंक्रीज बाय 3,000. नेक्स्ट, total capital of the new firm is to be kept as the total capital of the old firm. Deep and Geeta will maintain this capital in their new P&L sharing ratio, and for this purpose difference is to be transferred to their current account. Now this is something new we are going to learn in this question. So before that, first let me make a total of revaluation and we'll pass on to the partner's capital account, and then I'll show you what has to be. Here I made a total of revaluation and the 21,000 difference, 6,000, 9,000, 6,000 has been passed on to the partner's capital account. Here one thing, I made a calculation. So here one entry has been missed out. So let me give entry for this. Goodwill new, where the Jyoti, the partner who is retiring, is going to get 15,000 from whom? From Deep's capital and from Geeta's capital. So here we'll move to here that Jyoti is going to get Deep is giving 15,000 and Geeta is giving 15,000 to Jyoti capital. Now we'll make a total of the last adjustment, where it is written that total capital of the new firm is to be kept as the total capital of the old firm. Deep and Geeta will maintain this capital in their new profit and loss sharing ratio. Their new profit and loss ratio is equal proportion. Okay. And for this purpose, the difference of will be transferred to the current account. Now for this calculation, it is clearly written कि capital जो नया firm का होगा वो same होगा old firm जैसा. तो old firm का capital, ये total of this is 3,50,000, यानी कि इतना ही आपका नए बैलेंस शीट में भी इतना ही कैपिटल आना चाहिए. That is 3,50,000, यानी कि आपको पहले दे दिया है. तो capital of Deep and Geeta, the remaining partners, are going to distribute this into the equal proportion. Here is the calculation. I made a total, and if I remove 3,50,000 between them into their 1:2, 1:2 is 1,75,000. तो यहाँ पे पहले लिख लेते हैं 1,75,000, which is going to be given to the running partner. And here we'll already write down the balance CF of between Deep and Geeta is 1,75,000 for Deep and for Geeta 1,75,000. So here something new we are learning. Here I already made a total of balance CF of Deep and Geeta. Now whatever difference we'll get in this partner's capital account will be created as a partner's current account. Here I wrote the total of Deep. First we'll check with the Deep. Here obviously it is less compared to this. So we'll write down at the both the side 2 lakh and get minus with this 1,08,000. You will get 92,000. 2 lakh minus 1,08,000. You will get 92,000, which will be created as a current account. And the difference wherever you found, you have to write down in the asset side. Current account of Deep is 92,000. Moving to the next step, Jyoti. Here I found 1,92,000 and here I made a correction. Here by mistake I wrote a wrong amount and I made a correction with a 464. And 6,000 plus 9,000 here in the Jyoti's credit side it is 18,000. So obviously this one is more, 19,200, get minus with the 18,000. You will get 1,77,000. For Jyoti it would be loan, which will be passed on to the liability side. Jyoti's loan account is 1,77,000. Moving to the third, Geeta. Here is the total 1,08,000 and on the debit side it is 2 lakh. So ये कम है 2 lakh minus 1,08,000. You will get the difference of 92,000, which will be written over here. That is Geeta 92,000. And see, whatever the difference I found, there I made a circle. Then I total cash balance and there was no other entry. So opening कोई closing कर दिया and I wrote the bank account as in closing 22,000. Now we'll make the total of this both the column of liability and tally with the 6,22,000. Here is the total question and with the calculation, and this is the calculation for the total capital of old balance sheet equal to the, that is last adjustment 6th. So here we finish. Question number 11. Moon, Star and Sun are the partners sharing partners of the firm. Sons retire with the 31st March 2017. Moon and Star will distribute future profit and loss in the ratio of 5:1 and the balance sheet of the firm is as follow. And out of this adjustment, there was nowhere is written about the old ratio. So here I assume as an old ratio will be in the equal proportion. New ratio for Moon and Star is this. Sun is retiring. So out of this information, first I removed the gain ratio and I found that the Moon is gaining but the Star is sacrificing by 1/6. And in the first adjustment of the goodwill of the firm is valued 60,000. From out of the 60,000, I found that the partner who is retiring is getting 20,000, whereas the partner who is sacrificing will get 10,000. So remember the journal entry how we used to put? The gaining partner will be debited and the retiring and the sacrificing partner will be credited. So here I put the journal entry. Then one more thing in this question, I first wrote all the openings of capital and the cash that I done. And out of this, the adjustment is only connected with the creditor. General reserve are directly passed on to the partner's capital account credit side. Then bills payable directly move on to the balance sheet. Even there was no any adjustment related to the building, machinery, furniture, stock and debtors as per its value, and with the bills payable I directly pass on to the balance sheet with their value because there is no any other adjustment related to these entries. So here I put the cash bank account opening. Here I put the opening of the capital and also distributed general reserve between the partner into their old ratio, that is equal proportion. And out of this, first I will give the entry for the new goodwill, that is Sun. First I will put for the Sun who is getting 20,000 and the Star who is getting 10,000 from the gaining partner Moon. Moon's capital. Then here in the Moon we'll write down 10,000 is given to Star's capital, and 20,000 is given to Sun's capital. So here we finish with this entry as well. Now we'll keep on going with the adjustment. First adjustment is creditors are payable after 1 month, which are to be paid immediately at 12% discount per annum. Here the creditors is 60,000, and here is the calculation for creditor. The 60,000 with the 12% for the 1 month. Within a 1 month it is going to pay. So the discount is 600. If it is given as a discount, obviously creditors is reduced, liability reduced. So discount on creditor is 600, and as it is going to be paid, so we'll write creditor 60,000 minus 600, it would be 59,400, and no entry will be passed on to the balance sheet because here the creditor is already paid. Moving to the next, that is computer write-off from the book is now valued at 12,000, and Moonwheel taken over the computer at this value. As we can see, there is nowhere it is written computer, and computer is a one of the machine and counted as an asset. So this is going to be write-off in the book now and valued with the 12,000. So asset is increased with 12,000, computer account with the 12,000, and this computer is going to be taken over by Moon. So in the Moon, write down 12,000, Moon column, and we'll write down computer over here. Moving to the next, now it's a very interesting one because it's a quite calculative. After the retirement of Sun, Moon and Star, after the retirement of Sun, Moon and Star will maintain their capital in the new profit and loss share ratio, that is 5:1. Sharing ratio, and the difference is to be transferred to bank account. The same what we have done in the last question with these current account we created, but here we are going to pay bank account. But here the interesting part, पहले वाला जो क्वेश्चन था उसमें दिया था कि सेम एज योर कैपिटल, ओल्ड बैलेंस शीट में जो कैपिटल है वैसा ही कैपिटल आपको न्यू बैलेंस शीट में बनाना है. अमाउंट रेडी था, और यहाँ पे बता रहे हैं कि मून एंड स्टार विल मेंटेन द कैपिटल एज पर द न्यू P&L शेयरिंग रेशियो. अमाउंट नहीं दिया है, पर हमको न्यू P&L शेयरिंग रेशियो में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है और डिफरेंस बैंक अकाउंट में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है. तो here we'll start. I'll make a total of revaluation, and obviously the difference will come this side. We'll pass on to the here revaluation account. Then I'll make a total of cash and balance sheet, but here I will show you how it can be passed on to the bank. As you can see, I wrote the total of all the columns, and there is no any entries in the Star and Sun of the debit side of partners capital account. Here I found a total of Moon is 1,90,000 and the total of credit side is 42,000. Get them minus. First, one of the partner, that is Sun, is getting retired, so nothing to do with this closing balance. As we can see no entry is given over here. So here I am writing closing 2,34,200 to loan account and going to pass on to the balance sheet. Loan, Sun's loan account, that is 2,34,200. इज दैट क्लियर? पहले जो रिटायर है उसका मैंने रिमूव कर दिया, क्योंकि मून और स्टार के लिए ही लिखा है आफ्टर द रिटायरमेंट ऑफ सन द बैलेंस ऑफ मून एंड स्टार विल बी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड एज पर द न्यू रेशियो, दैट इज 5:1. तो व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू, फर्स्ट आई टेक द मून्स डेबिट क्रेडिट साइड टोटल, गेट माइनस विद द डेबिट साइड टोटल. द डिफरेंस आई फाउंड, debit side minus credit side, I found 1,52,200. 42,000 minus 1,94,200 is equal to 1,52,200. That is of Moon. Then for Star, you can see the total of Star on the credit side is 2,44,200 and no entry is given in the debit side. Empty है, तो ये माइनस करने के लिए हमारे पास कोई वैल्यू नहीं है. We can take it directly. 2,44,200 as we don't have any value at the debit side. So here we get 2,44,200. Then don't go with the minus sign. ये सिर्फ आपको समझाने के लिए मैंने लिखा है, बड़ी वैल्यू पीछे है पर यहाँ पे माइनस माइनस मत कर देना. इफ यू गेट द माइनस देन ऑल्सो यू विल गेट द प्लस आंसर, बट द वैल्यू विल रिमेन. सो इट इज जस्ट फॉर द एक्सप्लेनेशन. So 1,52,200 plus 2,44,200, the value I found is 3,96,400. Now this 3,96,400 will be distributed between moon and star into their new ratio, and the new ratio is 5:1. So 5 divided by 6 into 1 divided by 6. You will get 3,30,333, and here you will get 66,167. So this is the value we already got. So here we write down to balance CF, that is already found out. So here we'll write down 3,30,333, and for star 66,067, and the same will write down in the capital of the balance sheet, that is as per their new ratio, moon and star 3,30,333, 66,067, total is 3,96,400. That is this one. So here we finish with this. Now we'll make a total again. Now as we can see here, I'll write it down again. Here I made a total of moon column, and as this is comparatively more, the total of debit side of partners capital account comparatively more to credit side. So 3,72,333, get them minus with the 1,90,200. You will get the value of difference 1,78,133, and this is going to be passed in the bank account, as it is given in the adjustment that after the retirement of sun, moon and star will maintain their capital in the new P&L sharing ratio. So that is done, and the difference is to be transferred to bank account. So here I got the difference, and that is going to be passed to the bank account with the column name moon's capital account 1,78,133. So here we finish with the moon, and here we finish with the sun. Now we'll check with the star. स्टार का टोटल क्रेडिट साइड 2,44,200 है, और यहाँ पे 66,167 है, तो ये ज़्यादा है, तो ये हम दोनों साइड लिख लेंगे 2,44,200 एंड माइनस विद द 66,067 you will get the difference of 1,78,133 to bank account, and this value will be written over here with the star capital account, that is 1,78,133. Here also you have to cut this and have to write down the value same as tally, दोनों साइड टैली करना है. Now I will talk about this bank account. कैपिटल में मैंने कहा था जब पार्टनर्स को कुछ मिलता है तो विल कम एट द क्रेडिट साइड. तो यहाँ पे जब मिलता है तो कैश अकाउंट में जब पैसा आता है तो हम दिखाते हैं डेबिट साइड. सो दिस इज हाउ द सिमिलर यू कैन गेट इट, कि यहाँ पे मून को मिला 1,78,133, और यहाँ पे विड्रॉ होल हुआ इन द स्टार कॉलम ऑफ 1,78,133, एंड द सेम हैज टू बी शोन एट द कैश credit side that this has been withdrawn. Now we'll make a total of cash book. Here is the total 3,53,133, and the balance, closing balance will found over here by minusing these two amount 1,15,600, which will be passed on over here bank with the 1,15,600. Now we'll make total of it, and here we get 6,40,000 at both the column. This is got tally, and here is the calculation 6,40,600 please.